Governor Greg Abbott has made the record number of border crossers from Mexico and criticism of the federal government's response the cornerstone of his administration. But now, some local leaders in Texas border counties want the border surge declared an invasion. They think that would trigger a constitutional mandate for the White House to send more resources. Fox 4's David Centendry, live with more. David.
Yeah, Steve, some Texas politicians say what we're seeing at the southern border is a, quote, invasion. That wording, however, invasion, is up for debate.
We felt like we should go out and declare we're being invaded.
Republican officials from a group of Texas counties, many near the southern border, are declaring the migrant crisis an invasion.
I'm here to let you know that the invasion is real.
These Texas officials believe Article 4 of the Constitution, which says the U.S. shall protect each state against invasion, should require more federal assistance. They are also calling on state leaders to create declarations and take further action.
It is an invasion that is being pushed by the cartels into our country, and it must come to a stop.
The number of illegal immigrants and asylum seekers is hitting historic levels. U.S. Customs and Border Protection says there were nearly 240,000 encounters along the southwest land border in May, an all-time monthly high. A quarter of those migrants had at least one prior encounter during the past year. Still, some constitutional law experts believe that word, invasion, doesn't apply here.
I don't think a court would seriously consider expanding the term invasion to cover this.
We're probably never even going to get to a place where a court is actually going to parse out the constitutional text on this, because they're probably going to say that it's something that is for the political branches to decide.
Last month, at the Summit of the Americas, President Biden announced a regional migration agreement. The president of Mexico declined to attend the summit, but the White House says 20 countries signed on to strengthen legal immigration pathways, enforce borders, and crack down on human trafficking.
Unlawful migration is not acceptable, and will secure our borders, including through innovative, coordinated actions with our regional partners.
Border encounters were drastically down during the early stages of the pandemic, but since President Biden took office in 2021, the average number of monthly encounters has more than tripled, according to CBP data.
You damn right that's an invasion. What else do you call it?
It's a nightmare. It needs to stop. It needs to stop.
Ones living near the border believe it's an issue that doesn't appear to be going away.
We want America to know that this is real. We're trying to protect our folks, and we're not ashamed to do that. We need to do it, but we need help.
Neither Governor Greg Abbott or Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton have spoken publicly about the invasion conversation since that press conference this afternoon. I've reached out to both of their offices, and we'll be sure to keep you updated when we get some sort of a response. Steve, back to you.
Okay, David, thank you.